When you first begin to cultivate a garden, harmful insects and weeds will inevitably appear to undermine your efforts. It's not enough to simply nurture the seeds you've planted. You also have to learn how to fend off the enemies that seek to destroy your growth. Anything that threatens you, you must threaten back. You are responsible for safeguarding your opportunities, and you must not allow anyone to rob you of them through negative words or pessimistic thinking. If someone tries to ruin your future with their negativity, don't hesitate to walk away. Never let anything diminish your worth. If your chances are at risk, fight to reclaim them. While many enemies come from the outside, perhaps the most dangerous ones are the ones within. Let's look at the list of those internal adversaries. Indifference is one of the greatest threats. It's easy to become complacent, especially after achieving something we are proud of. But never rest for too long. Weeds will overrun what you've planted if you neglect it. Rest is necessary, but never let it become a hindrance to your progress. Next is hesitation. You must make decisions, even if some of them turn out to be wrong, because every decision teaches you something valuable. Indecision is a thief. It steals time, drains your resources, and leaves you empty-handed. Act on what can be done swiftly, and take the time needed for weightier decisions, but don't let hesitation paralyze your future. The cost of inaction can be immense. Another enemy is doubt. I'm not saying to abandon all skepticism, but keep it under control. You need faith in your future, faith in your abilities. Don't let doubts dominate your mind and push you into a corner. Above all, never doubt yourself. If I can change my life, so can you. If I can learn and grow, so can you. Don't sell yourself short. Don't imprison yourself with self-imposed limitations. Worry is yet another internal foe. Sure, a little worry can be useful, but don't let it become your master. You must be in control. Don't allow anxiety to rule over you. Don't let it grow until it clouds your focus. We all have worries. We all experience occasional doubts, but don't let them turn into overwhelming obsessions. Don't let worry consume your thoughts. Fear of the unknown or of the future should not control your life. Keep your mind clear and your heart full of hope, because it's not worry that will take you far. It's courage and faith that lead to greatness. And let's not forget, these mental enemies remain with us even in the seemingly easy times, in the summer of our lives, when everything seems to be going smoothly. That's when you must fight even harder. Indifference, hesitation, doubt, and worry will try to creep in and sabotage your progress from within. But if you stand up and confront them, you will not only protect what you've already built, but you'll also continue to grow. Remember, you are the master of your life, and your enemies can only win if you allow them to control your mind and your actions. Pessimism is always there, trying to convince you to see only the negative side of life. Of course, life has its challenges. There's nothing new about that. When the glass is half empty, yes, it is half empty. It's a fact. But does that mean you ignore the half that's still full? Some people are trained only to see what's left, but the important thing is to not let pessimism control you. Pessimism wants you to believe that the glass is only half empty and that there is no hope left. When it tries to take over, teach it a lesson. Pessimism is short-sighted and foolish. You need to learn from your own experiences. Take, for instance, a failed phone call. It didn't work out, sure, but what comes next? Do you just sit there and accept failure? No. You ask yourself, what could we have done differently? How can we improve next time? This is how real change happens, through constant learning. Don't be lazy in your learning. Don't be lazy in absorbing new ideas, and most importantly, don't be lazy in learning from your own experiences. One of the main reasons to set goals isn't simply to achieve what you want, but to become someone better in the process. My mentor once advised me, when I was 25, "Jim, why not set a goal to become a millionaire?" He said, "It sounds impressive, doesn't it? Enough zeros to make your accountant happy." He even offered to help me, saying, "You're 25, you've done a year of college, you have a lovely family, there's no reason not to try." But what truly transformed my life was when he added, "Set the goal to become a millionaire, not for the money, but for who you will become in the process. It's not about the external rewards, it's about the character you develop, the lessons you learn, and the strength you gain as you work towards those goals. That's where the real value lies. This quote completely changed the way I view life. Set goals that challenge you to become a better version of yourself as you pursue them. Later, when you achieve great things, like becoming a millionaire, what matters isn't the money. At first, I found that idea strange, but my mentor explained it to me. You could give all the money away if you wanted, but the true value isn't the wealth itself. It's the person you had to become to earn it. And he was absolutely right. By the time I was 31, I had made my first million, but by 33, I lost it all. And in losing it, I realized the most valuable thing wasn't the money, but the skills, market knowledge, and principles I had acquired along the way. A crucial lesson to keep in mind: your worth is not defined by what you accumulate, but by who you become in the process. The key is to set goals that push you to grow. Don't aim too low, because low goals don't force you to stretch, to learn, or to push yourself. If you set easy goals, you won't need to read more, work harder, or challenge yourself. Aim high, so high that you're compelled to improve, to develop your abilities, and to make constant progress. Never compromise your values for small gains. Don't sell out your ethics, and don't abandon your principles for short-term benefits. There's a right path, a balanced one, that leads you toward goals that inspire you and at the same time help you grow into a better person. Choose goals that go beyond material gain, ones that help you evolve, strengthen your character, and make you more resilient each day. Exceptional results require extraordinary effort. If you want to live an exceptional life, you must do exceptional things. If you aim for outstanding income, you have to engage in remarkable work. If you aspire to build great wealth, you must meet the stringent demands necessary to achieve it. No one else can set these standards for you. You must demand them of yourself. I can motivate you, I can share what success feels like, but the real effort has to come from within you. Society won't require you to avoid heart disease, but if you want to escape that risk, you must require it of yourself. Society doesn't ask you to maintain good health, but you must demand it. Society won't insist that you run every morning, but if you want robust health, that's a standard you need to set. Society won't tell you to read several books each week to enhance your knowledge, but if you desire to be smarter, you must impose that rule on yourself. Building a financial wall to protect your family isn't something society mandates, but if you seek security, you must raise that bar. No one asks you to master 10 skills to secure your future and your family's future, but if you want those benefits, it's up to you to pursue them. Have you delayed tasks or decisions that matter? Open your notebook and review the list of things you've neglected. These unmade decisions are not benefiting your health, your future, or your finances. Maybe you're facing an issue that urgently needs resolving. Decide when and how you will handle it, and start immediately. I promise you, once you begin acting on these decisions, the inspiration will flow, and you'll experience days full of energy and enthusiasm. These could be the turning points that change everything. Hesitation is the thief of opportunity. When you hesitate, the door remains shut. Hesitation means the possibility of something great is simply on hold, or worse, it may never happen. These are the costs of inaction. While it's true that we can't always make big decisions instantly, prolonging action for too long comes with consequences. Opportunities can slip away, futures can be wasted, and your potential may never be realized. One of the most powerful sources of inspiration is decision-making. Every time you make a decision, you open a door to new possibilities and opportunities. Holding yourself accountable to make decisions and take action isn't just a way to motivate yourself, it's how you build the life you truly want. Address what you've been avoiding, decide, and you'll feel the impact not only in your work, but in every aspect of your life. Thanks for watching the video until the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with more content. See you in the next video.